What's happening, folks? Back with another reaction, back with some more Pet Shop Boys, and we're going back to the 1990 album Behaviour. I'd like to take this opportunity to give a big shout out and a happy birthday to major friend and champion of the channel, Izzy. I know he'll be watching this video, so big shout out and happy birthday to you. And yeah, the next tune on Behaviour is So Hard. You know, there's a silly joke in there, but ultimately I wonder, in what context, like, hard can mean different things. It doesn't just necessarily mean rigid, but it can also mean difficult. It can mean, focused and with great conviction to do something you're going at it hard. So it can mean different things in different contexts. I wonder what situation might be at play here, and having heard a number of Pet Shop Boys tunes over the course of a few albums now, I wouldn't be surprised that there's some cultural or historical or some clever references or context along the way. So let's find out. This is Pet Shop Boys. The track is So Hard, and it's from the 1990 album Behaviour. Hello. Alien and almost acid-esque house. I like the grand nature of that. Synth-bass. Hard as difficult.
Why don't we try not to break our hearts and make it so hard for ourselves? You lock your letters in a box and you leave them again. I go on better. I'm indebted to a contact magazine. Tell me why don't we try not to
Indebted to a
break
contact
our
magazine.
hearts and make it so hard for ourselves? Why don't we try not to break our
It's such a, like,
hearts and make
a
it so
two-faced tune.
Everybody's gotta live together just to find a little peace of mind. If you give up your affairs forever, I will give up mine. But it's hard, so hard. I'm always hoping you'll be faithful, but you're not, I suppose.
I suppose.
Giving up smoking, 'cause it's fatal. So these matches are those. Tell me why
Oh,
don't
okay.
we try not to break our hearts and make it so hard for ourselves?
Back to the alien laser acidy.
Make it so hard. Tell me why don't we try not to break our hearts and make it so hard? Tell me why don't we try not to break our hearts and make it so hard for ourselves? Not to break our hearts and make
that's an instant favorite. I love how Jaina's face it is. I mean, there's a dark side and a light side to that tune, and they just alternate in different configurations. But the whole tune, it's like, the dark realities and the nature of the way we behave, and you end up doing things. Oh, why do we make it so difficult? But then it's the other side of it is like, the rational or like more reasonable. Like, man, why do we do that? Why do we make things so difficult? So it seems like a song that's getting at like, why are we inevitably human? Like, why do we not recognize that sometimes if we just did things a little differently or didn't, engage in things that are ultimately self-destructive, certainly over a longer timeline, if not shorter, if we could just not do those things, everything would be much simpler. Everything would be much easier, and there'd be less pain, less annoyance, less problematic feelings. But again, it feels like on some level, inevitably, we are human, and so we do make things more difficult than they have to be, both internally for ourselves and vis-a-vis other people. So I feel like there's probably some layers I'm missing, but the general thrust of it seemed to be heading in that direction. And sonically, again, apart from the Janus-faced nature of the tune, it's just so much of what they do well. There's synth bass grooves, like I've mentioned from the very first track, I want to say, when I started going through their material, I noticed that they just had these dynamic, electric, alive synth bass, and this is another one which really hits on that. Also, all the little percussive loops and rhythms, a lot of them, very fast. I just love their percussive sense. And then, yeah, some of the synth work, whether it's the lasery, acidy, wicked, almost acid house sounding darker section, or the lighter section with these more like florid and fluid melodic moments, I just enjoy the balance of the tune. A very dichotomous tune, but well balanced. The scales are roughly equal. So, yeah, cool tune, and again, one that seemed to have two attitudes that it wanted to get out simultaneously. So, in any case, let me know what you think of this one. I will see you next time. Peace.